It has been a year of me studying online, and in this video I want to share my experience. So far it has not been a good journey. I'll just be talking about what do I feel about exams, about the lectures that happen, and a lot of things that are happening in my particular college. Okay, so we'll be covering all of these things. At the end I want to talk about, is it worth it? Like, I have already paid like 6 lakh something rupees to the college so far in the last 3 weeks, in the last 3 semesters, and I just want to understand what is the ROI of this. Okay, so we'll understand all of these things, but first of all, let me get back to home. Alright everyone, I'm back at my home, and now let's try to understand what's happening in my college. So first of all, my grades have nosedived. And I remember back in my first semester when I was not doing YouTube, not doing my startup market up, and I was getting roughly about 6.5 CGPA, or I think 6.5 to 6 CGPA. Now that has gone down to 5.8, 5.9 CGPA, which sounds really bad, especially in an online semester where everything should be going up. The average grades of everyone is going up, and my grades are going down for some reason. I'll be talking about why that is happening. In fact, I want to show you my own grades, right? So let me actually show you my grades on my screen. Let me get this up quick. Okay, so as you can see on your screen, these are the courses that I have taken: biological laboratory, general biology. These were all courses that I took in my first semester. As you can see, first semester 2019-2020, and it has just not been good. As you can see, B minus, E in thermodynamics. Okay, A minus, GD. What is GD? Anyways, it says tick, so I think I'm passed. So next one, chemistry laboratory, then we have general chemistry, computer programming, B minus, and then we have principle of economics. So these are the courses that I'm currently doing, second semester 2020 to 2021, and the grades are not out yet, but I can tell you it is something similar to the ones that you are seeing right here, or even worse. And I'll talk about why this is happening to me, right? So then we have electrical sciences, electrical machines, D, B minus, C minus, C minus, B, C minus, C minus. Okay, so what is happening here is that I'm not able to get above average grades. So what happens in our college is everything is relative. Okay, so let's say there is a paper of 100 marks and everyone scores 95 marks. So in theory, 95 marks should be amazing. But because everyone has scored 95 marks, it becomes like the standard. Someone gets 96 or 97, they get a lot higher grade comparatively to the other people. So that's basically how relative grading really works. And that is what I think is wrong about this online semester. So look, what happens is that a lot of people will be cheating, right? That is going to happen. And if you do not cheat, then you will not be able to score as much as the average people are doing, because mostly everyone in the online sem is cheating. So that average goes up, and if you are an average student and you are not cheating, then you actually go down. So that's something strange that has been happening. I am really surprised that they have not taken some action. They have not tried to revise their grading system, but that's completely fine. It's up to them. And that's pretty much it. I mean, my online lectures, I have stopped attending all of my online lectures. I just feel really bored whenever they start teaching some random concept, and I don't want to listen to what they're saying. Now, I don't want to be disrespectful here. I genuinely respect all the professors, but just the teaching style and the way that they are explaining something, it just takes such a long time. Like, there are so many teachers that they take away the fun out of the concept itself, right? So I don't know, I've just stopped attending most of the classes. The classes that I do attend are like 1 or 2 of them. I think principle of economics is one class that I attend. Then after that, I think there's one class that I have been attending, and that would be caste and gender, discrete mathematics. Yeah, I do attend that too. But yeah, I have 8 courses this semester, 8 courses that equates to 25 credits that I have maxed out all of my credits, and I am overwhelmed with what all work I have to do. Any random day, they'll just get up, they'll do a mail saying that, hey, today you have a test, or tomorrow you have a test. It's just not a good experience. So yeah, that's what I would say. And the good part is that they don't have the attendance policy, so I can choose not to go for these lectures and I can do my own thing. Also, they started using something called as metal, which is like a proctoring system. It really did not work because like think about it, right? So here I have my, as you can see, this is the webcam. the range of the webcam is not as good as you think it would be, right? So normally what happens is that this webcam can only see up till this much part. So anyone can do cheating, and it's not something that can be avoided. It really did not work. Again, the average went really up, and the professors again did like a meeting with us saying that, hey, we see that you are cheating again. Even though we have metal proctoring system, I'm going to take some strict action against you and all that. Now the good part here is that I am not watching the lectures, and I'm okay getting like normal grades, like what, C minus, B minus grades, because I am doing other work, right? But for a lot of people, that they are getting these grades and they are working, they are trying to understand the concepts, and they are not able to because it's happening online and the experience is not as good as it should have been. That's what has been happening. I again pay my own fees, so I don't have to worry too much about, like wasting my parents' money or something like that. It's fine. I am taking my own decisions. I may be making some mistakes, but I'll do that and I'll learn from it. And also I want to talk about this thing called as PS1 that will be happening in the next 1 week, in which basically what happens is that it is an internship, which is quite fishy. I'll tell you why. First of all, you pay like 60,000 rupees to the college, and then the college will allow you to intern at a company, and that company will not pay you. So that is basically like a paid internship that you are paying to get. And they say it's a course, so that's why you have to pay for the course. Now this used to happen offline. Back when we were in 2019, people actually used to go to a location and they were able to use the tools and the technologies available at that office. But that of course is not happening. Online college is there, so that is why we have an online practice school 1 online internship, for which they are again asking 60,000 rupees, which is absurd. I do not understand why. And there is a choice for me to not go for PS. That's what I think I will be doing, because again, I don't want to waste my time doing some paid internship by paying someone else 60,000 rupees. Like I have like 10 people working on MarketUp, I pay them, and for me to do a paid internship, that would just be crazy. It feels such a ripoff to me. Like no one will be telling you about these things about the college that I am a part of right now, because they just don't want to play with the reputation of the college. But anyways, I'm not here to make some people happy. I'll just talk bluntly about what is happening, what is good, what is bad. I'll give you the whole picture. Feel like I should be dropping out, but I just don't want to drop out. I want to have like a backup plan, sort of. But yeah, the only incentive for me to study in BITS is because I'll be getting access to the alumni network. That's the only thing that matters to me right now, and the people that study that are in my same batch. So that's what I would say. Again, I do not understand why they have done that. In fact, they actually raised the fees in the lockdown. We emailed them saying that, hey, a lot of our parents have lost their jobs. A lot of them have not been having the best time, and so it would be great if you can reduce the fee for the online SEM, because we are not using the college, we are not using the laboratories, we're not using anything, just the Zoom classes. And they never replied to our emails, and they raised it from like 1,80,000 to I think now 2 lakh rupees. And they'll again do the same thing. That will be happening in my third year, first semester. They'll increase it to like 2,10,000, 2,15,000. They don't even want to understand the problem that we are facing. They just want to cash in as much as possible. Now, to end this on a positive note, let's talk about the best courses that I have taken so far in the last 2 years, I would say, because I'll soon be getting into third year right now. So we have digital design right here. And this is something that I really enjoyed. Then I think we have principle of economics. I like this as well. Engineering graphic, this was really interesting. Mathematics was good. Probability and statistics were also great. And this video is sponsored by Unacademy. If you don't already know, I am an educator over there, and I have a free class available today at 4 o'clock, in which I'll be talking about how can you build a countdown timer using Python, and we'll just have a nice chat. So if you want to talk to me and if you want to learn some programming, you can check out that class. The link to that is in the description. It is completely for free. And yeah, if you're interested, do join and we'll have a fun time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. I have had really sad experience. Let me know what was your experience like in the comment section down below. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you all in the next video.